I'm quitting. My name is Yancy. I've been Stellar Company's top salesperson for 10 years straight. Just because I missed the morning meeting, the new boss has lady docked my whole year's bonus and commissions. In that case, I quit. Let's see if your company can survive without me.
Your boss is abroad on a business trip. I'm in charge of everything while he's gone. I don't care how the boss ran things. But as long as I'm here, you better stay sharp.
Who is this Megan? Why did the boss put her in charge?
You don't even know her? She's the boss's mistress. Instead of being a trophy girl, she had to meddle in the company. Just watch, amateurs leading experts. The company is going to crash sooner or later.
I'll be watching you at all times. Don't let me catch anyone slacking off. I have zero tolerance for nonsense.
Here you go, baby.
Thank you, Auntie.
Yancy, how did the meeting with YS Group go last night?
Yeah, Yancy, did you sign the deal?
YS Group is a Fortune 500 company. I heard they're extremely strict with partners.
That's true. Lynn. Process the contract.
The contract with YS Group, 20 million.
I knew Yancy was the best. Our performance will double again this year.
Congrats, Yancy. Once you get your commission, you have to treat us all to a big celebration.
Yes, absolutely.
Once I get the commission, I'll treat everyone to a big feast.
Do you think this company is a flea market? Do you realize we're in a meeting? Which department are you from? You're exactly 3 minutes and 48.56 seconds late. Not only do you reek of alcohol, but you even brought a child. What do you think this company is? A kindergarten?
Ma'am, Yancy didn't mean to be late. She was busy handling business with YS Group all night.
What's wrong with handling business? Is she the only one with business in the whole company?
So what exactly do you want?
Deduct her annual performance and commissions.
Yancy is the company's top salesperson. That's nearly $1 million in performance and commissions. She was only a few minutes late. Nearly $1 million gone just like that. Isn't this punishment a bit too harsh?
Yeah, seriously.
This little lady boss is using Yancy to assert her authority over us. Looks like our lives are going to be tough from now on.
Yeah.
Perfect time to clean up this company. When the boss gets back, he'll definitely reward me.
She's trying to make an example out of me. No point in saying more.
Remember, in this company, my rules are the law. The boss was too lax with you before. But I won't spoil you. Starting today, we'll strictly check attendance and all other policies, plus a performance scoring system. Anyone who fails the score, get out immediately. Dismissed. Dismissed.
Yancy, this lady boss is on a power trip right from the start. What should we do?
Exactly, Yancy. Our lives will be hell from now on.
It's fine. Just do our own jobs well. Yeah.
What about your commissions? That's nearly $1 million. She just took it away.
Don't worry. How she took it is how she'll give it back. Megan, you want to use me to assert authority? You mess with the wrong person.
Hand out the employee handbook. Everyone must sign it. Follow the handbook from now on. Violate the handbook, and you'll lose performance points. Anyone below 60 will be fired immediately.
Lodging capped at 100 per day. Client entertainment capped at 200 per person.
Reimbursement for client meals needs their signature? What sane person makes these rules?
Everyone shut up. This is cost-cutting and efficiency, get it?
How are we supposed to do business like this?
How to do business is your problem. But if you can't close deals, that's because you're useless.
Hey, you, how could you?
Humph.
Yancey, what should we do?
Yancey, what do we do? Yeah,
What about us?
what now?
Didn't we also have a meeting with Justin from Roland Capital?
Yeah. But that's a project worth over 100 million. Stellar Group didn't have much of an advantage anyway, and now we have nothing at all.
Then we definitely need to talk to Roland Capital.
What? Oh no.
President Chow, Yancey is really going too far. They were the ones who invited us, and yet they dared to be an hour late.
Yancey is known as the industry queen. We can't bypass her if we want the domestic market. I hope her ability outweighs her ego.
Sorry, we're late.
Stellar certainly has a big ego.
Sorry. Traffic was heavy. Lynn, show the letter of intent to President Chow.
Miss Lowe, to be honest, Stellar isn't exactly prominent in the industry. What makes you think that Roland, with its international background, would choose you?
President Chow. Actually, it's not about Roland Capital choosing us. It's about us choosing each other. As far as I know, President Chow, you urgently need the domestic market. And currently, only Stellar can help. Or rather, only I can.
You're very confident.
It's a fact. I'm sure President Chow has already done research. Otherwise, you wouldn't have agreed to meet.
Truly the business queen. I'll submit your proposal to the foreign headquarters. As for whether they choose to partner with Stellar, that depends on your luck.
Then here's to a successful partnership.
Pleasure doing business.
President Chow, care to join me for a meal?
Yancey, a $100 million project and you only spent 50 on entertainment?
That's right. I treated the client to dumplings. Isn't it all on the reimbursement form? It even has the client's signature.
Don't play dumb with me. I mean, for such a big project, you just got them dumplings?
Well, isn't that what you said? Cut costs and increase efficiency. I follow the employee handbook strictly. Entertainment costs must not exceed 200 per person.
200 per person? That's the standard for you lot. This is a $100 million client.
Exactly. And they just got back from abroad. So, later we had lobster and abalone.
That's more like it. Then why no reimbursement claim?
No need. The client paid.
What? You invited them but made them pay? Yancey, are you out of your mind?
Nothing I can do. That's the company rule.
Then what's with this 10,000 for accommodation? Rules say accommodation can't exceed 200 a night.
Right, so. We took a taxi to the next province, just to find a hotel for 198 a night.
The 10,000 includes the taxi fares.
Don't worry, each taxi ride was strictly under 50. Once it hit 50, we got out immediately. And hailed another.
Yancy, you did this on purpose.
Little Mrs. Boss, you shouldn't say such things. How is it on purpose? Is it wrong to follow company rules strictly? If you still cut my bonus and commission, then how am I supposed to survive?
You.
She's right. Are we supposed to follow the rules or not?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yancy, you just wait.
Yancy, that was a brilliant move, fighting fire with fire.
Just a warning for you all. Don't ever follow my lead. Watch out for her retaliation.
Yancy, hand over all the client files and projects in your hands.
On what grounds?
Clients belong to the company. The company has the right to redistribute them.
She's already giving Yancy a hard time.
Also, I'm announcing something else. This is the new sales elite, Howard. He graduated from a top school. Starting today, he's officially in the sales department. Everyone, welcome him.
What's sales elite? Hey, I heard Howard is Megan's cousin.
Yancy worked hard for those clients for years. Megan is here to steal the credit.
Megan, if you want to steal my clients, just say it. No need to be so indirect. I'll give them to you.
Yancy.
Yeah.
What's with the attitude?
Yancy, don't think the world stops spinning without you.
Yancy. They took all the clients. What do we do now?
Well, rest up. Lynn, don't I still have over 10 days of leave?
Yes.
Help me process it on OA, starting right now. I'm taking my annual leave. Perfect. I can spend time with my son. Time to clock out. You should go home early too. Megan, I'd like to see, without me, the top seller, if this company can still survive.
Lynn, what's with Yancy?
Yeah, Yancy never used to leave on time before. And she never took leave either.
Right?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
What happened?
Yancy, why is a project book missing? Hand it over now.
Yancy is on annual leave.
Who let her take leave? Get her back here right now.
Hello.
Hello, Yancy. Who said you could take a leave?
Company policy, so sales staff returning from trips can choose to take compensatory or annual leave. And I've already submitted the paperwork. It's already been approved.
Who approved her leave?
I did. I followed company regulations.
Then come back first. Find that proposal for me. Then I'll give you your leave.
I'm with my son right now. Can I come back later?
Fine, but how much later?
After my leave ends.
Yancy, you're playing me. Hello? Hello? She actually dared to hang up on me.
Don't be mad. We don't need to beg her. I'll handle the proposal.
You.
It's just a proposal. Back in school, I was top of the class at proposals.
This is the real business world. Whether clients buy in depends on the proposal. You think you're still in school?
Megan,
Shut up. I think you're just jealous of Howard. Everyone should learn from Howard. Our company needs talent like this. Howard, hurry up and get that proposal done. Then we'll visit President Chow at Roland Capital. Once we land President Chow's order, we'll show them what's what.
exactly.
Let's show them.
Hello, President Chow. I'm Megan from Stellar. I'll be your contact for Roland Capital projects from now on.
This is our new proposal.
What is this garbage? Is this the best Stellar can do? I guess I overestimated them.
President Chow, wait.
Tell them. If they want to do business, send Yancey. I only deal with Yancey.
Yes. President Chow said, we won't deal with anyone from Stellar except Yancey.
What's going on? What is happening? We've been visiting clients for days. Why does everyone still only want Yancey?
That's so strange. Our offer was clearly generous.
Yancey, so you finally decided to come back.
Little lady boss, can we be reasonable? I took my leave strictly by company rules. Besides, you stole all my clients. What else can I do?
Hey, Yancey. That's not right. Clients are company property. Besides, aren't you the top salesperson? Can't you get new ones if the old ones are gone?
Exactly. Can't you find new clients? Slacking off. 1 day's pay deducted.
Are you even being reasonable? Our business isn't retail. New clients don't just appear.
If you can't find any, you're just incompetent. Stop making excuses.
What about you? You've been visiting clients all day, right? And those are clients we've had for 10 years. I bet you had a successful day.
You.
Hey. Yancey, you're a senior. And you've been managing these clients. How about introduce the clients to us to make the handover easier?
Shameless. You just want Yancey to close the deals for you. To take all the credit.
Hey, that's not nice to say. Clients belong to the company. We're doing this for the company.
What if? I say no.
Do you even have a choice? You're an unwed mother with a kid. Who would hire you if you leave Stellar?
Megan, you'd better think before you speak. Know your limits. Don't make me remind you.
Did I hit a nerve? You're the one being indecent. And you want to silence me?
You.
Enough. Yancey, what Megan said might be harsh, but it's the truth. Where else can you go if you leave Stellar? Why not just stay?
Bullshit. If Yancey wanted to leave, plenty of companies would line up to hire her.
Her? She's top sales only because she's at Stellar. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't mistake the platform for your own ability.
You mean Stellar made me who I am?
Exactly.
Years ago, Stellar was a tiny company with fewer than 5 people. If I hadn't spent years working hard and keeping clients, do you think Stellar would be where it is today?
Right, if it weren't for Yancey. Given Stellar's status as a nobody in the industry, how could we connect with international capital like Roland Capital?
Stop flattering yourself. You should be grateful the company even kept you.
Fine if that's the case. Let's see. Without me, if the company can still survive, I quit. I'm done.
Yancy, you're not resigning. The company is firing you.
Whatever.
What should we do?
What's going to happen now that Yancy is gone?
What are you all looking at? If you'll miss her, then follow her out. Get back to work.
What?
Yancy resigned from Stellar?
Get the car ready now. We must get that lady to join our company. She's a real moneymaker.
Where's Yancy? I'm going right now. Can't let old Lewis or old Zane beat me to it.
Send someone immediately. No, I'll go myself. Can't let old Quinn and old Zane take Yancy away.
Mommy, will you be out of a job now? It's okay. I'll eat less.
Don't worry, Bobby. With my skills, I won't let you go hungry.
Yeah, Mommy is a superhero.
Let's go. President Chase, President Lewis, Mr. Quinn, what are you all doing here?
Oh, we heard you left Stellar and came looking for you.
Don't worry, Mr. Quinn, regarding the orders.
Oh, it's not about the orders.
We want you to join my company. I happen to need a fast-paced business lead.
What do you mean join your company? She's joining mine. Don't worry, Yancy. Name your price.
Hey. Yancy, don't listen to old Zane's nonsense. Join my company, and I'll give you dividends.
I have shares too.
All right, that's enough. Stop making a scene, everyone. Haha, Yancy. Come work for me. I'll give you full authority. Even I'll listen to you.
Hey, old Quinn, that's not fair of you.
Gentlemen, thank you for your trust. But as you know, I've been way too busy these years and missed a lot of time with Bobby. This time, I want to take a good break.
Of course, compared to work. Family is more important in that case.
Whenever you want to work again, contact me immediately.
I'll keep the position for you.
Yancy, thank you for your kindness.
Yancy. No need to be so humble. You're a rare talent.
Exactly. Actually, we should thank Stellar for driving out a gold mine like you.
If it weren't for Yancy, Stellar would be nothing. Yancy, since you were mistreated at Stellar, we have to get even for you.
No need, really no need.
Since Yancy has left Stellar, then our orders don't need to stay with Stellar anymore.
Old Quinn is right. We're not just canceling orders. We'll make them pay penalties too.
Yes.
Gentlemen, it's really not necessary.
Yancy, don't you worry about this. Let's go settle the score with Stellar.
Let's go.
It's really not necessary.
Aren't these our big clients? Mr. Quinn, President Lewis, and President Zane. Why are they here? Mr. Quinn, President Lewis, President Zane, why are you all here?
Lynn, this doesn't concern you.
Where is the person in charge of Stellar? Where did everyone go? We want to cancel our orders.
President Zane, is there some kind of misunderstanding? Everything was fine. Why the sudden cancellation?
There's no misunderstanding. Since Yancey has left Stellar, there's no reason for my orders to stay with Stellar.
They're here for Yancey.
Get your boss out here. We're not just canceling, we want compensation too.
What's all the noise about? Who are you people? You all look like insurance salesmen. Get out. Solicitors aren't welcome here. Beat it.
Hi.
You dare hit me?
Who do you think you are? How dare you shout at us? Get your boss out here. We want to cancel our orders.
These are the company's major clients.
Cousin, Yancey's clients are making a scene.
Oh, hello gentlemen. What's made you all so upset? Don't worry, I'll make sure you're satisfied.
Your boss won't show up, sending a nobody to take the fall?
Our boss is abroad for inspection. You can talk to me instead. I can make the decisions.
You're not qualified. Get your boss out here. We want to cancel and hold you liable for breach of contract.
You're sticking up for Yancey?
That's right. Stellar really thinks there's something special, daring to fire the top salesperson.
Without Yancey, Stellar is nothing.
If you leave now, I can act like nothing happened. The partnership continues. I can even give you a discount.
President Summers, do you think we're beggars? Huh?
Mr. Quinn, you mean there's no room for talk? Since that's the case, then don't blame Stellar. If you want to cancel, go right ahead. Prepayments won't be refunded, and definitely no compensation. Go ahead and sue us if you dare.
Ha ha ha.
Fine, fine. It seems your boss didn't dote on you for nothing. Good. Since that's the case, we have nothing left to talk about. Then we'll see you in court. Let's go.
New boss lady, what should we do? The big clients have all left.
All you do is ask me what to do. What is the company even paying you for?
Maybe we should ask Yancey to come back?
Shut up. No one is allowed to mention her name again. If it wasn't for her, would the company be in this much trouble?
Cousin, since this is so serious, maybe we should ask the boss to come back?
Let me think about it. After all, such a huge problem happened under my watch. I don't know how to explain it to the boss.
Yancey, it's bad. Something major happened at the company.
I know. Mr. Quinn and the others are canceling their orders, right?
Yancey, you actually knew?
It's not a prediction. I ran into Mr. Quinn and the others downstairs. They just wanted to stand up for me. I couldn't stop them.
Yancey, what should we do then? Are you coming back? With Megan in charge, the company will go bankrupt sooner or later.
Just let it be. We'll just sit back and watch. Besides, I wanted to have a good rest anyway.
Boss, Yancey was fired from Stellar.
What? Yancey was fired from Stellar?
Yes. I heard the new boss lady at Stellar is making an example of Yancey.
It looks like Stellar is finished. By the way, arrange a meeting with Yancey.
But Yancey was fired from Stellar. You still want to meet her at a time like this?
This is exactly the time to meet her.
Oh, boss. You're trying to headhunt Yancey.
Go get it done.
Okay.
Yancey, I look forward to our continued cooperation.
What? Justin wants to have dinner with me. Doesn't he know I've left Stellar?
President Chow knows. That's why he's asking you out.
Fine. I'll be there on time. What is Justin up to? Let's eat.
Boss, Miss Lowe is here.
Tell me, what do you want?
Sounds like you're in high demand.
It's not just sounds like. I'm very much in demand. Every reputable company in the industry wants me.
Enough. Let's get down to business. I want you to start your own company. Funding isn't an issue.
You want to invest in me?
Yes.
Why? I'm just a single mom. Is it worth the great President Chow's effort to recruit me?
Don't sell yourself short. I've checked your track record, and your proposal was just approved by the France headquarters.
Then why come to me? I've already left Stellar. Wait. I see. You need me more because the proposal passed. You need to ensure the project goes smoothly while keeping the business in your own hands and adding to your own career at the same time. President Chow. Such deep calculation.
I like dealing with smart people. You catch on quickly.
But, how do you know? I'll definitely agree. After all, the offers from other bosses aren't any worse than yours.
Your son.
What do you mean? You're threatening me with my son?
Hey, don't think so poorly of me. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I mean, besides the necessary delegation and dividends, I can help get him into a top school.
My son is still young.
Sydney International School in France. Ever heard of it? Money alone can't get you into that school. Your son can receive a better international education there. Are you satisfied with this offer?
Fine. I agree.
Then here's to us. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you. By the way, what about the cooperation between Stellar and your company? After all, the France headquarters already gave the contract to Stellar.
Then you'll represent Roland Capital to coordinate with Stellar.
You mean, I can be Stellar's client?
Roland Capital will set up a general agency in China to manage all business in the Asia-Pacific region.
Roland Capital actually gives you this much power?
After all, I'm the VP of Roland Capital. I have at least this much authority.
Looks like I should help you get promoted to president soon, so I can rise to the top with you.
So, you need to work harder. The old president doesn't have many years left. The competition among VPs is heating up. I need to secure more resources too.
It seems the waters at Roland Capital run pretty deep.
Honey, pick up the phone.
Hello.
Old Duke, how can you still be enjoying yourself abroad? Something big happened at your company.
What? Megan kicked Yancey out? Is she out of her mind? She dared to fire the top salesperson?
Word is spreading everywhere, and Old Quinn and the others are canceling their orders.
Honey, don't be mad. Come on.
Hello. Megan, do you have SH*T for brains? How dare you fire the top salesperson? You'd better give me a good explanation.
Honey, it's not my fault. It's all because of Yancy. She acts like she owns the place just because she's top sales. Besides, she resigned on her own. She even took all the clients with her.
Would she have left if you hadn't provoked her?
So what do we do now?
Wait until I get back. You're a museum-grade idiot. Idiot. Why did you have to provoke Yancy? Now look what happened. The whole company is about to go under because of you.
Hey, I did it for the good of the company. Think of something fast.
Brother-in-law.
Who's this?
This is my cousin. A graduate from a top university. He's way better than Yancy.
Better than Yancy? Then why are you in the client's back?
Oh, Howard. I've only just arrived. I'm not familiar with them yet. Think of something, quickly.
What else can I do? I have to ask Yancy to come back. Yancy, it's all a misunderstanding. Please be the bigger person.
Misunderstanding? Why don't you ask your little darling what she's been doing at the company lately?
Let's not talk about that now. See if you can talk old Quinn into not canceling orders. You know the company's situation.
Now you finally regret it. Too late. I'm not that capable.
Yancy, I know what you're capable of. Just talk to old Quinn again. I'll pay back all the deducted commissions. If you come back, you can name your terms.
Old Duke is usually such a penny pincher. Why so generous today?
I'll give you another 10% in stock options. You'll be in charge of all company business.
Would you really be that generous?
Oh, please. The house is on fire. Just take it as my apology. Old Duke and the others are going to sue us.
Let me think.
Yancy, please. We've known each other for over 10 years. You can't do this to me. Stellar is our life's work.
Yancy, a tiny Stellar can't hold your dreams. You should go somewhere broader.
I'll consider it. I'll give you an answer soon.
Fine. I'll agree to anything if you come back.
Okay.
Yancy is so ungrateful. We've humbled ourselves, and she's still putting on airs.
Enough. This is all your fault.
She's just one person. If the clients are gone, we'll just find more. Is it worth begging her like this?
Do you think Yancy's 10 years as top sales was a joke? Clients like old Quinn only trust Yancy.
But giving options and commissions. How much more is that going to cost?
Who said I was going to pay?
What do you mean?
We just need to trick Yancy into coming back first. Didn't your brother graduate from a top school? Then let your brother follow Yancy. We'll take all our clients. Will Yancy still be able to push us around then?
You're brilliant.
If you screw up again, you're all fired.
Leave it to us. Don't worry.
Hey, Yancy. Whatever you do, don't come back. The boss just wants to exploit you. He said Howard will follow you to steal your clients. And the commissions and options are all empty promises.
I wondered why old Duke was so generous today. I thought he'd changed after going abroad. A leopard can't change its spots.
Yancy, what are you going to do next?
Going back, of course.
You know the truth and you're still coming back?
I'm just going back to pack my things. By the way, I'm starting my own company.
Really, Yancy? Congrats in advance.
Lynn, I'm taking you with me.
Really, Yancy? I'm in.
Okay, then ask if any other colleagues want to join. Since old Duke is being so ruthless, then don't blame me for playing dirty.
Don't worry, Yancey. They all have their own plans after being exploited. I'll bring the whole of Stellar over to you.
Okay, talk later. Old Duke, since you dared to plot against me, don't blame me for taking you down for good.
Yancey.
Yancey.
Yancey, why are you back? Did the boss call you back?
I'm back to.
What are you all doing? Is your work finished? Yancey, hurry up and clean up your mess. What are you waiting for? Also, Howard will follow you from now on. Train him well.
Yancey.
Whoever made this mess can clean it up themselves.
Yancey, what do you mean?
I'm just back to pack my things. I never agreed to come back to the company.
The boss said he'd grant any of your conditions. You're still leaving? Where's your gratitude?
It's the 21st century. Why the feudal landlord mindset? Always talking about gratitude. Is your brain still primitive?
You.
Here is my resignation letter. I'm officially resigning.
Yancey, are you giving up your options and commissions? The boss's offer was generous enough.
He even gave Yancey options.
Do you really want me to stay? Or do you want my clients before kicking me out?
How did you know?
Just empty promises. I wonder why the boss was so generous.
If you don't want it known, then don't do it. A useless drunkard like him wants my clients. Is he even capable? I, Yancey, plan to start my own business soon. Anyone who wants to follow me, feel free to come find me.
Me.
Yancey. Yancey. Yancey, why take it this far? Whatever you want. You can just ask. Everything is negotiable.
Old Duke, drop the hypocritical act. It's been years. We know each other's games.
What do you mean?
Honey. She knows we're trying to steal her clients.
Yancey, let me explain. It's not what you think. Besides, this company and I have treated you well, haven't we?
When Stellar started, there were less than 5 of us. If I hadn't worked so hard, would Stellar be this big today?
That's because the company nurtured you. Without us, you're just a lowly salesperson. You only have your industry queen status because of us. Yancey, if you walk out of Stellar today, don't you ever come back. Yancey, stop right there. Yancey, stop right there. What are you looking at? If you want to follow Yancey, get lost too.
Boss, I quit. Boss, I quit too.
I quit.
I'm done too.
You guys. All of you, get out. I'll see how you survive without Stellar. Notify the whole industry. Anyone who leaves Stellar is blacklisted. I want to see, without Stellar, how they'll make it.
Honey, what do we do now?
What else can we do? Without Butcher Zane, I won't have to eat hairy pigs. Who is it? Speak up. Roland Capital. Roland Capital. All right. Don't worry.
Honey, who was that? You look so happy.
Looks like God is on my side. Roland Capital called. They said the project order is being given to us.
Really? That's great. I knew it. Yancy really thought the world would stop spinning without her.
I'll show those who left. Stellar will only thrive without them. Everyone get to work. The head of Roland Capital Asia Pacific is coming soon. You all treat this client well.
This is where we'll be working from now on.
Yancy, Stellar just announced they're blacklisting us.
Yancy, Roland Capital gave the order to Stellar.
Yancy, what do we do now?
Yeah.
No need to panic.
You can just be Stellar's client.
President Chow, what are you doing here?
This is the vice president of Roland Capital, Justin. And also our investor.
Yancy, you mean President Chow invested in us?
Then why give the order to Stellar?
Exactly. Why? We can do it too.
We can do that too.
This couldn't be helped. The proposal was submitted under Stellar's name. Now that it's approved, it naturally goes to Stellar for execution.
Stellar will be even more arrogant now.
President Chow, what did you mean by being Stellar's client?
But don't worry. I've proposed a general agency to headquarters to manage all business in the Asia-Pacific region. The plan has been approved.
And this agency is our new company. So, naturally we've become Stellar's clients. Trying to blackball us. It's not that easy. Trust me. I'll definitely take you back to Stellar to settle the score.
Higher, higher. Lower, lower. There, good.
I heard. The person coming this time is a representative for Roland Capital Asia Pacific. You all must show your best spirit to welcome this VIP. Once we land the Roland Capital order, I'll humiliate those who left me.
Yancy.
What? Couldn't make it out there? Want to come back to Stellar?
Yancy, weren't you so capable? Why come back? Could it be you heard about the Roland Capital order and came begging us to take you back?
Without my proposal, would Roland Capital give you the order?
Cut the nonsense. Yancy, I'm telling you, even if you kneel and beg me now, I won't let you back into Stellar. And you lot who betrayed me, none of you will have a good end.
Let's reintroduce ourselves. President Duke. Yancy, head of Asia Pacific at Roland Capital, representing Roland Capital to work with Stellar Group.
What did you say? You're the head of Asia Pacific at Roland Capital?
That's impossible. When did you get involved with Roland Capital?
Why not? If Stellar can get a Roland Capital order, me being the head of Asia Pacific for Roland Capital, what now?
Are you going to keep Boss Low standing here?
To the conference room.
Lead the way.
Wait. Sis. Yancey can't be from Roland Capital.
You mean Yancey is an imposter?
Brother-in-law, think about it. She only left Stellar a few days ago. How could she suddenly become a Roland Capital executive? How could she suddenly become a Roland Capital executive?
Right. Even if Yancey had contact with Roland Capital before, she couldn't become the head of Asia Pacific so fast.
You've got nerve, Yancey. How dare you impersonate the head of Roland Capital Asia Pacific? Speak. What are your intentions?
Brother-in-law, think about it. She must know. Roland Capital is about to sign with us. She must feel resentful. She's here to mess things up.
Yancey, you want to humiliate old Duke? You're too naive. Now get out of here before I throw you out myself.
Looks like I need to reevaluate our partnership with Stellar. Even with my plan, these idiots. Could they even execute it?
Yancey, I told you before, everyone left at Stellar is just useless. All the true elites are with you.
Who are you calling useless? Let me tell you, once we contact Roland Capital, your impersonation of their executive will be exposed. Your impersonation of their executive will be exposed.
Go ahead and verify my identity with Roland Capital. I can't wait to see the look on your faces once you know the truth.
Brother-in-law, let's call Roland Capital now and expose her. Then we'll have her arrested.
Yancey, I don't want to make things ugly. Get out now, while you still can. Fine. Fine. Some people just won't listen to reason. Since you're asking for it, I'll give it to you. Hello, Secretary Shane. I'm Old Duke from Stellar. I wanted to ask about our group. Who is the head of Asia Pacific?
It's Yancey.
That's impossible. She really is the head of Asia Pacific. She's actually the head of Asia Pacific.
So, have you verified it now?
You.
Stop it. Boss Lowe's time is precious. Are we starting the project or not?
Yes, of course. Boss Lowe. This way, please.
No rush on the project. But someone just questioned my identity. What do you plan to do, President Duke?
Well,
Report back to France headquarters. Stellar has no sincerity in this partnership.
Yes.
Wait. You're fired.
Brother-in-law.
Who's your brother-in-law? Get out of Stellar right now. Who's your brother-in-law? Get out of Stellar right now.
Sis.
Honey.
Get away. Even God himself can't save him now. One more word, and you're out too. Leave now. Yancey. Boss Lowe. Look, does this satisfy you?
Lead the way to the conference room.
After you, please.
Yancey.
Let's start.
Megan, explain it well to Boss Lowe. Megan, to Boss Lowe, explain it thoroughly.
Is this your plan? Then present it.
You.
Boss Lowe, you know our company. When it comes to the proposal, who could do it better than you? Boss Lowe, right?
Yes, exactly.
How about we skip the presentation stage and sign directly?
Are you asking me to abuse my power?
No. That's not what I mean. I'm saying no one here knows this proposal better than you. Please don't make it hard on us.
So President Duke isn't blind after all. You still know who made the proposal.
Yes, exactly. It's all old Duke's fault for not recognizing talent before.
Any difficulties in implementing this plan?
Boss Lowe, no difficulties. I guarantee no problems. After all, we've worked together for so long.
In that case, cut all quotes by 25 points.
Cut by 25 points? Is there any profit left? Boss Lowe, you know the company's margins. A 25% cut. There will be no profit left.
It's because I know Stellar that I'm cutting it by 25 points.
Yancey, you're doing this for a personal grudge. You know the profit baseline too well, and you're squeezing us right against it. Fine, we won't do this deal.
Yancey, I think I've been too kind to you. Haven't I? You're determined to drag us both down.
Oh, mutual destruction? Do you think, with your status today, you're qualified to talk about taking me down with you?
Yancey, Megan is right. We just won't sign this deal. Let's see how you explain that to France headquarters.
Do you have a choice?
Yancey, you think you got me trapped?
I know I do. Don't forget, Roland Capital is your only lifeline now. If you can't land this deal, do you think any other company will give you orders?
It'll only go bankrupt faster.
You guys...
So do you still think you have a choice?
Yancey, fine, we'll just pay back the commissions we withheld. Is it really necessary to make things so hard for us?
Look at you, like you're doing me a favor. You should have paid me those commissions anyway. Even with labor arbitration, you wouldn't win.
You.
Here's $1 million. It's enough for your commissions and bonuses. Here's $1 million. It's enough to pay for your bonuses and commissions.
President Duke, are you openly bribing me?
Yancey, what do you mean?
I don't mean anything. I just think, even if you pay me back, the commissions and bonuses shouldn't be now. Because right now I represent Roland Capital.
Fine. What exactly do you want?
I already told you. Lower all quotes by 25 points.
You...
Don't tell me you can't do it. I know your profit margins well, so even with a 25-point cut, you still have a 1 to 2% profit.
1 or 2%? That's not even enough for taxes.
I did the math. 1% is enough for your taxes. That leaves you another 1% in profit. Old Duke, that's enough. Quit while you're ahead. After all, I still left you 1%.
You...
Old Duke, you know the market is bad right now. It's already good that you aren't losing money on this deal. You should be grateful.
Yancey, you're pushing it. Honey, what do we do? Say something.
President Duke, are you taking this order or not? Give me a straight answer. My time is very precious.
I'll take it.
Honey.
Yancey is right. We're on the brink of bankruptcy. Roland Capital is our only lifeline.
But there's no profit in this order at all.
Forget profit. We must do it even if we lose money. At least Stellar won't go bankrupt immediately.
President Duke, then here's to a happy partnership. Then I wish us a happy partnership. President Duke, signing a contract is a happy occasion. Don't look so miserable. Smile.
You're happy, Boss Lowe, but I certainly am not.
Being happy is what matters most. Besides, we'll have plenty of time together in the future.
Yancey, after all, we've worked together for so many years. Must you push things this far?
There's a good saying. Heaven's sins may be forgiven, but one's own sins are inescapable. From the moment you let Megan manage the company, you should have expected this day.
It's too late for talk now. Yancey, can I use my O-face one last time? Please show some mercy. Spare the company.
If our positions were swapped one day, would you spare me? Fine. Go sign the contract with Lynn in a bit. Remember, this project must be completed with full quality and quantity. I'm watching you.
Yancey, is that enough?
Let's go.
You're just going to let Yancey walk away?
What else? If you hadn't pestered me to manage the company, this wouldn't have happened.
I had good intentions. I wanted to share your burden.
Is this how you share my burden? Driving away the top salesperson, nearly running the company into the ground?
I didn't know Yancey was that capable to actually connect with Roland Capital. Besides, weren't you also trying to screw over Yancey?
It's too late for talk now.
Are we just going to give up like this? From what Yancey said, she won't let us off easily.
What else? What else can we do?
Can't we find a way? Hey, how about cutting costs? That way we can squeeze out more profit.
Oh, my goodness. Stop messing around. Any cost that could be cut. Yancey already thought of it. The company's current operating process was all designed by Yancey.
What if we cut corners?
Are you stupid? Didn't you hear what Yancey just said? She's watching us. We must finish with quality and quantity. Stellar has no secrets from Yancey.
So what do we do?
I'll be grateful if you just stop annoying me.
Hey. Yancey, are we really letting him off so easily?
No way.
Then why? Give the orders to them?
First, it's the decision from France headquarters. Second, you have someone doing the work for you. You only need to supervise. Isn't that great?
Great.
Also, I don't want to destroy Stellar that easily.
Come on, everyone, stop for a second. Hurry up. From now on, the deadline is shortened from 5 days to 2.
What? President Summers, when Yancey was here, it was usually 5 days. Suddenly shortening it to 2 days, we won't be able to guarantee the quality.
Exactly.
Shut up, everyone. Work overtime if you can't finish. Anyway, I don't care what method you use. I must see the results by the day after tomorrow.
Do we get overtime pay? Or maybe some bonus for the hard work?
Exactly.
You have the nerve to ask for overtime pay? Let me tell you, not a cent. Take it or leave it. If not, get lost now.
Forget it. You have a family and a mortgage to pay.
Work hard, everyone. If I catch anyone slacking, you're fired. I don't believe I can't squeeze out any profit.
Zane, this can't go on. We can't finish all this work.
What can I do? Compressing 5 days of work into 2? No way we can finish.
Come on. Have some snacks first. After this, stay up all night and finish the project. Come on, hurry up.
Wait, President Summers, we're working all night and you only give us plain rice and pickles?
Exactly, there's not even any meat.
Eating too much meat late at night is bad for you. Young people should learn to stay healthy.
Instant noodles would be better than this.
President Summers, if you ask me, you shouldn't have bothered with these snacks. It's worse than giving us nothing. This is just insulting.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. President Summers, I know you want to cut costs, but don't do it by exploiting us. Think this wins us over? You really treat us like slaves.
Lucky you're even eating. Stop being so picky. If you won't eat, then get back to work. If you don't finish today, no one is going home.
I'm done. Right now, all I want is to go home and sleep. Are you guys coming?
Let's go. Let's go home and sleep.
Are you trying to start a rebellion? Everyone, get back here. Come back. I said, get back here. Fine. You're not coming back? Then don't you ever come back. I don't believe it. You think you're better than Yancey?
Where's everyone? Where are they? Where'd they all go?
Oh, honey. I need to tell you something, but don't be mad.
Did you drive everyone away again?
Honey, it's not what you think. I just shortened the schedule from 5 days to 2 days. The money saved, isn't that all profit? Who knew those people would dare to just quit?
2 days? What were you thinking? With this much work, even if they worked to death, they couldn't finish.
I was only trying to make more money.
You. I shouldn't have let you join. Didn't I tell you not to cause trouble?
Honey, don't be mad. I've already thought of a solution.
What solution?
I think, for this little work, hiring some students is enough and cheaper.
You. Shut your mouth. You think some random students can replace years of experience? You're dreaming.
Trust me. I've been watching them lately. I know exactly how they do it.
Fine. I'll trust you one last time. If you screw up again, you're leaving this company for good.
Don't worry. Leave it all to me.
Old Duke, what kind of junk is this? Is this Stellar's current standard?
Yancey, don't push your luck. What's wrong with these? I personally supervised this.
Oh, you supervised it? No wonder it's a pile of trash.
You.
This... Yancey, let me explain. This quality isn't Stellar standard at all. Speak. What exactly happened?
What's wrong with it? I think it's fine.
Old Duke, you don't actually expect me to send this stuff to the France headquarters?
Hey, Yancey, don't submit it yet. Give me one more chance. I promise the quality will be better next time.
The whole process is waiting for your materials. Tell me, give you another chance. Let me ask you this. If we're delayed, will you take responsibility?
Well...
Yancey, that's enough. How much did you even pay? This quality is fine for the price.
Not enough money. You shouldn't have taken the job if the money was too low. Now you're using this garbage to fool the client. Do you really think it's that easy to scam us?
You.
Old Duke, tell me, where's Zane and his team?
Well...
I don't believe Zane's team would produce work this bad. Talk.
What
exactly happened?
Old Zane and the others were driven away by Megan.
Old Duke, what can I even say to you? Stellar has been running normally for 10 years. Megan has only been here a few days, and she's already ruined it. How dare you still use her?
What did I do? For the kind of work you guys do, I could find any college student to do the same. And it saves money.
Just shut up.
So that's your reason for kicking Zane and the others out?
You make me sound like the villain. I didn't drive them away. They left on their own.
Zane is a veteran employee of Stellar. If you hadn't bullied them, why would they leave?
Actually, it's your fault.
My fault?
Who told you to squeeze the profits so low? I had to find other ways to make it up.
I cut the profits to teach you a lesson. But I never expected that you wouldn't learn it all. And would even double down.
They were just being dramatic. I only cut a 5-day deadline to 2. They could have finished it with some overtime, but they dared to walk out.
Humph, I finally know what's going on. My process was already at peak efficiency. Yet you dared to compress the timeline.
So what? Human limits are meant to be pushed.
Shut up. I never should have let you touch the company.
You hit me. You've never laid a finger on me all these years.
Enough! This isn't the place for marriage counseling. Old Duke, tell me, what do you plan to do?
What if I take it back and redo it?
Do you think there's still time? Besides, you've already driven Zane and the others away. How can you guarantee the quality?
Fine, we just won't take the order.
Shut up.
You can skip it, but are you ready to pay massive? Liquidated damages?
Liquidated damages? Why?
Old Duke, with someone like her, you're still letting her ruin the company?
Skipping it isn't an option, so what then?
Old Duke, I'll give you a piece of advice. It's not too late to bring Zane and the others back.
Bring them back? What if they demand a fortune? We won't have a penny of profit left.
What are you thinking? We must finish this even if we lose money.
No, I don't agree. Who does business at a loss?
Shut up. This is my company. You have no say.
You.
Listen, didn't I tell you before? If you mess this up, you're out.
Old Duke, you're not serious, right?
What do you think? I'm telling you. We're done. Completely done.
Old Duke, are you serious?
Absolutely. Get out of my house when we go back. I never knew you were this kind of woman.
The one named Duke. You heartless bastard. You're burning bridges now? Let me tell you, it's not that easy. You want me to leave? Fine, give me half the assets.
In your dreams. You slept your way up and didn't even get a certificate. Why should you get my assets?
I don't care. If you don't give me the money, I'll never leave you alone. I'll ruin your reputation.
Get out. Listen, if you don't leave, I'll have security throw you out. It won't be pretty then.
The one named Duke. You. The one named Duke. And you, Yancey. We're not done.
A tree needs pruning to grow straight. A person needs a lesson to stay in line. Women just need to be put in their place. Hey, Yancey, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about her.
Enough. These materials definitely need to be redone. If you just followed my plan, there would still be a 1 or 2% profit. Now, I'm afraid we're going to lose money.
Oh, that's nothing. Old Duke, might have many faults. But I'm man enough to admit my mistakes. This time, whatever changes you want, we'll make them.
Why so obedient this time? Speak up. What do you want from me?
Typical Yancey. No wonder you're the head of Asia Pacific region. Simply brilliant.
Enough. Stop flattering me. Just get to the point.
Well, old Quinn, he's suing us. He demands breach of contract penalties. You see, could you put in a good word for me? This order, I'll keep working on it.
You've got this all carefully calculated, haven't you?
I have no choice. Since you left, the company's been struggling to get by. Please, I'm begging you. Please, show some mercy. Give us a break. Look, I realize my mistake. I even kicked Megan out.
Old Duke, if you keep someone like Megan around, you won't know how the company went bust.
Yes, of course. You're right, Yancey.
Enough. Stop putting on an act in front of me. I'll talk to Mr. Quinn. But whether they listen isn't up to me.
I'm confident about that. If you ask, they'll agree.
Fine. Take the materials back and redo them. Remember, invite Zane and the others back. Don't be stingy. It's a lesson you need to learn.
Yes, sir. Don't you worry.
Why are you still standing there, waiting for me to buy dinner?
Oh, right. I'm leaving now. Boss Lowe, I'll let you get back to work.
Yancey, old Duke messed up the project, and you're still giving him a chance? I thought you'd take back the project yourself.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Taking the project back, abruptly now, would upset the France headquarters. On the other hand, there are connections and resources that old Duke needs to handle.
Aha. By the way, Yancey, has President Justin Chow visited lately?
What? You have a thing for Justin? Want me to set you up?
I wouldn't dare. After all, he's your man, Yancey.
Oh, you. You're getting way too bold. Dare to tease me now, do you?
Ha. Ah. Yancey, I was wrong. I won't do it again. But seriously, Yancey, are you really not interested in President Chow?
I'm just a single mom. As for Justin, how could he possibly like me?
So what? Yancey, you're capable and beautiful. Yeah, I think only someone like Justin, top-tier bachelor, is worthy of you.
Don't talk nonsense. By the way, what are you here for? You didn't just come to ask about Justin, did you?
Well, I just received a message from headquarters. Headquarters issued a non-confidence notice against us.
A non-confidence notice? Why would headquarters issue such a notice?
You didn't know? I thought Justin would have tipped you off. Could it just be a formality?
Something's wrong. If it were just a formality, Justin would have definitely warned me in advance.
Why don't you call President Chow and ask?
Hello, this is Yancey. Connect me to President Chow.
I'm sorry, Boss Lowe. President Chow is in a meeting. I'll have him call you back when he's done.
All right.
How'd it go? Yancey, what did President Chow say?
Justin is in a meeting. He didn't pick up. I feel like this notice is a bad sign.
But we only know Justin at Roland Capital and have no enemies. Why would headquarters send such a notice?
That means the situation at Roland Capital is more complicated than we thought. Never mind. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We'll just follow the standard procedure.
Yancey, bad news. France headquarters investigators are here.
Let them come. Let them investigate.
But the lead investigator is Megan Cousin Howard.
Howard? That loser? How could he represent France headquarters to investigate us?
Let me explain this to Boss Lowe.
It's been a while. Even you managed to sneak into Roland Capital.
Still quite a gap compared to you, Boss Lowe. After all, you're the head of the Asia Pacific, just a minor investigation team leader.
Are you really sent by France headquarters to investigate us?
This is the appointment and notice letter from France headquarters. If Boss Lowe doesn't believe it, you can send an inquiry to France headquarters anytime.
No need. I'm not blind and mindless like some people.
Boss Lowe, you still love joking. Since the pleasantries are over, let's start the investigation. If there's any oversight during the investigation, I hope Boss Lowe will be understanding.
It's fine. Go ahead and investigate. But I'm curious how an idiot like you managed to get into France headquarters.
Boss Lowe, you're quite the joker. Everyone knows a few powerful seniors. As it happens, my senior is a VP at France headquarters. So he saw my talent.
It wouldn't be Justin, would it?
Justin. Never heard of him. Even if I told you my senior's name, with your level, you might not know him.
As long as it's not Justin. Fine, what do you want to investigate? You can start now.
Boss Lowe. Excuse me. Let's start the investigation with you.
Howard, you're really flexing your power. Already eager to settle a personal score?
Hey, Boss Lowe, watch your words. We are under orders from France headquarters to investigate. I hope you cooperate.
I'll certainly cooperate. How does Howard want us to cooperate?
Hey, you. Go and prepare your company's documents. Cooperate with our full investigation. Boss Lowe, let's start with your withholding of Stellar's funds.
Withholding Stellar's project funds? Where did you get that from? Or is this a false charge from you, Howard?
Boss Lowe, we're both smart people. Let's not beat around the bush.
I'm not as smart as you, Howard. So just speak plainly.
Stellar is Roland's partner. Not only did you make things difficult, but you also withheld 25% of the project funds. I witnessed this personally. Am I right?
You're dead wrong. First, Stellar is a partner, that's true. But there was no malicious harassment. Also, the 25% cut was just bargaining before the contract. It wasn't a malicious deduction, and Stellar agreed to it.
You forced them.
I'd say you were the one forcing them.
You dare insult me?
Howard, if you keep framing me like this, I'll file a complaint with the France headquarters.
Yancy, I suggest you cooperate with the investigation.
Cooperate? I have been cooperating. It's you, Howard, who keeps making false accusations. I'd like to ask you, Howard, is this how you conduct an investigation?
Explain this. Why is Stellar's project fee 25% lower than the letter of intent? What's the catch here?
Maybe Stellar suddenly found a conscience and chose charity.
Yancy, cooperate with the investigation.
Howard, you just want me to say I forced Stellar to cut prices, right?
What else?
Of course not. Besides, the final deal with Stellar was signed under my full responsibility. The letter of intent is just that. I have an obligation to save costs for the company.
That's true. But saving costs shouldn't come at the expense of a partner.
You've already left Stellar. How do you know they're suffering?
Of course I know. According to our projections, cutting 25% of the project fee at once leaves Stellar with less than a 5% profit margin. No other company in the country would ever sign that.
But Stellar is different. Given Stellar's current situation, they'd sign even if they were losing money. And for Stellar to end up in the state, you, Howard, played a huge part in it.
Yancy, this is the HQ's investigation into you. Please refrain from personal attacks.
I'm not attacking you. After all, lies don't hurt. It's the truth that cuts deep.
Yancy, you're resisting a routine HQ investigation.
If HQ really needed a routine investigation, they could have sent anyone. Why? Did they have to send you specifically? Someone with a personal grudge?
Yancy, I'm warning you. Don't talk nonsense. This is just a routine investigation.
Is it? Then why do you keep setting me up, Howard? If I say one wrong word today, then tomorrow, my position as head of Asia Pacific will be gone.
How to deal with you is a decision from above. I'm only in charge of the investigation.
Decision from above? Which above? Is it your immediate boss? Or your vice president senior hiding in the shadows?
Yancy, I'm warning you. Don't talk nonsense. This has nothing to do with the vice president.
Is that so? Howard, why are you still so brainless? Want me to analyze the stakes for you?
Go ahead.
The old chairman will step down soon, and those vice presidents are fighting for resources to get promoted. Justin took the Asia Pacific prize first. So, your dear senior is unhappy.
How do you know?
I just don't like office politics, but I'm not stupid.
So what? You're finished anyway. Because you've touched too many people's interests. Everyone wants to drag you and Justin down.
Justin. How many people did he offend?
What are you muttering?
Nothing. Howard, instead of waiting to see me fail, you should worry about yourself.
WH, what do you mean?
I said you were stupid. You're being used as a tool, and you don't even know it.
Yancy, explain yourself. How am I being used?
That vice president is just using you. Once an idiot like you is used up, there's only one outcome. You'll be discarded.
Impossible. He's my senior.
You're so naive. At work, it's all about interests. There's no such thing as seniors or juniors.
Impossible. My senior wouldn't screw me over. Besides, I'm still useful to him.
What use would an idiot like you be to him? Plus, you're doing all the dirty work. That never ends well. He sent you just to deal with me. To indirectly take down Justin. But if things change, you'll be the first to be discarded. Think about it yourself.
So, what should I do?
That's more like it. Wise men adapt to the situation.
Hey, stop the nonsense. Just tell me what to do.
It's simple. All you need to do is go back and report normally.
Yes. Is it that simple?
What else? You don't really think you can find something here that could hurt me? I just want you to report the truth.
Wait, Yancy. Then, aren't you also trying to set me up? If I find nothing and report the truth, won't I be going against my senior?
Good, you thought of that. You're improving.
Yancy, you're plotting against me too. Everyone is out to get me. What did I do to you?
If you can think of that, wouldn't I?
You want me to switch to your side? No way, no way, no way. Then I'd be a backstabber.
You're not entirely brainless, but do you think you have any value?
What do you want me to do?
Your senior made you join this mess. Do you think he treats you as one of his own? As for an idiot like you, do you think I trust you? Exactly. So I just want to get you out of this power struggle.
What do you mean?
Think about it. If you help your senior and go against us, do you think Justin will let you off easily? And if you report the truth that the investigation turned up nothing, do you think your senior will let you off?
Wait, that's not right. Isn't that a dead end, stuck at both sides?
Don't rush. Let me explain it to you. Since it's a dead end on both sides, why don't you just walk away?
I don't get it.
If the investigation turns up nothing, you'll just get fired by your senior. But if you offend Justin and ruin his promotion, do you think you'll just be fired? So, quit your job when you go back. Power games like this aren't for someone naive like you.
Wait, what about my job?
Go back to Stellar.
Huh?
Start from the bottom and train.
Can I really go back to Stellar? My sister was kicked out by President Duke.
Don't worry about that, I'm here. Stellar will definitely hire you, even though you're a bit of a fool to me. For Stellar right now, you're good enough.
Then thanks.
So you know how to write the report now.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll quit after I finish the report.
Something else.
Don't flake on me about the Stellar thing.
I'll call Old Duke right now, okay? Old Duke, I'm recommending a talent to you.
If you recommend him, he must be good. Send him over.
You know him. Howard.
Don't you two a beef?
Better to make friends than enemies. Besides, he's got some street smarts. Overall, he's a talent. He won't let you down.
But I just broke up with his sister. Is that okay?
It's fine. Brother-in-law. Ex-brother-in-law. My sister is my sister, and I'm me.
You heard him. What to do exactly? You decide.
What's there to consider then? Since you've asked, I definitely welcome it.
You heard that too.
I heard. Thanks, brother-in-law. Oh, wait, ex-brother-in-law. I'm leaving then.
Birds of a feather really do flock together.
Just finished a meeting. I heard HQ is investigating you. How is it? Are you okay?
Don't worry, it's all handled. Don't worry, it's all handled.
Handled? How?
Just handled it. But let's be clear. You owe me a favor. You really have many enemies.
You know already?
I guessed as much. I just joined Roland Capital. Haven't even been to France headquarters. Already being targeted. They're clearly not after me.
Just focus on the Asia Pacific region business. I'll handle everything at HQ. Rest assured. I'll explain.
No need. I prefer settling my own scores. By the way, I sent you a big gift too.
A big gift? What is it?
You'll know when the report is out. Make the most of it.
How did you get them to flip?
Trade secret. Work hard at HQ. Remember, we're in the same boat now. We rise and fall together.
Don't worry. With such a great assist, how could I not use it?
All right, get back to work. When you become president of Roland Capital one day, don't forget to treat me to dinner.
Okay.
Yancey. I don't know why. The HQ investigators, all of them left.
Yes, I know.
Justin called them back. Having high-level connections certainly makes things easier.
What? I'm the one who sent them away, and I even gave Justin a perfect assist to crush his rivals.
What? That's impossible. That Patty Howard is known for holding grudges. How could he listen to you so easily?
Because I saved his life. What? You don't believe your Yancey has that kind of power?
No. I just didn't expect things would be settled so quickly and so smoothly.
All right, stop dazing. I have a task for you.
What task?
Go back to Stellar. Keep an eye on old dude. Ensure he finishes smoothly. This is our first big move at the Asia Pacific office to make our mark. We can't let those people abroad find any flaws.
Yes, consider it done.
Go on. Being the head of Asia Pacific is no easy task.
Yancey. Really? Keep surprising me.
What's wrong, President Chow? Yancey is being investigated by headquarters. How can you still smile?
The matter has been settled by Yancey, and she even gave us a perfect assist. A perfect assist?
Yancey settled it? That's impossible. How did she do it?
Don't ask too many questions. Prepare all the files from this investigation. This time, it's our turn to strike back.
Okay.
How's the project going?
Everything is going well.
I've reviewed it. The results are good. It's ready for the overseas team.
Aha.
Sure.
What's wrong? Something else? Why is it you? What are you doing here?
What? Am I not allowed? At the very least, I'm your direct supervisor. I should have the right to inspect your work.
Yes, of course. It's just that I didn't expect you to show up now. Sit. Why the flowers?
I can't visit your place empty-handed.
I'd rather have a raise instead.
Sure,
Are you serious?
of course. I promoted you 3 levels, and your salary has increased as well.
You have that much power now. Wait a minute. Your promotion to president. Is it official now?
Yeah,
Really?
the former president nominated me at the board meeting to be president of Roland Capital. The board has approved it. Now, we're just waiting for the former president to retire.
Congratulations. Wait a second. You're the president now. And you only gave me 3 levels? That's so stingy of you.
Your promotion speed broke the group records. What more do you want?
Fine then. But you need to give the Asia Pacific region more resources and support.
About that, no problem.
Anyway, you coming all this way isn't just to brag about your promotion, is it?
What? This isn't worth a special trip?
I guess it is.
Oh, right. The reason I became president so quickly is thanks to you. The former president and board saw the Asia Pacific region's growth. Very satisfied.
Of course. You have no idea how long I stayed up for the Asia Pacific business. In that case, am I your benefactor?
Yes, of course you are.
So how will you thank me? You can't just dismiss me with a bouquet.
Already promoted you 3 levels. What else do you want?
Hey, that's not how it works. Those promotions are what I deserve. A reward for my hard work. It doesn't count. It counts.
Then, what other reward do you want? No way. That's really not okay. I'm the president of a Fortune 500 company. How could I face people if this gets out?
What are you thinking? I meant, you should treat me to a meal. A big feast.
Oh, that's no problem. I was thinking of treating you too.
You didn't think. I was after you, did you?
No way. How could I think that? Are you finished? Let's go eat.
Sure.
Megan, what are you doing here? I've said it so many times. We've already split up. Stop pestering me.
Old Duke, I'm not here to pester you. I'm here to save you.
Save me? I'd be lucky if you just left me alone. I'm telling you, I'm doing fine now. I don't need saving.
Old Duke, are you really willing to be by that old woman Yancey? Trampled for the rest of your life?
What do you mean?
Let me introduce. This is Mr. Zane Chase, Vice President of Roland Capital. And he is the key to your success from now on.
Vice President of Roland Capital. Isn't it Justin? Where did this Zane Chase come from?
Hello, President Duke. Roland Capital has more than one vice president.
Go on. What is it?
straight to the point, I see. Lately, the projects in the Asia-Pacific region are all you're doing, President Duke.
Exactly.
I hope you can cancel your partnership with Yancey.
What? Cancel my partnership with Yancey? Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? I'd have to pay a massive penalty. Besides, why would I cancel on Yancey? I'm relying on Yancey to survive right now.
President Duke, don't be so hasty. What I mean is, you can ditch Yancey entirely and work directly with Roland Capital. This will give you a much bigger stage.
What's the difference? Yancey, isn't she Roland Capital's head of Asia Pacific? Aren't you on the same team?
There are internal factions within Roland Capital. Yancey is on Justin's side.
I don't care about that, whoever Yancey is. I'm not getting involved in your power struggles. As for me, I just want to keep things simple and make some money.
Old Duke. What can I say about you? Has Yancey actually made you any money? But now, you can work with the vice president directly. What a golden opportunity. Really, do you want Yancey to walk all over you forever? Old Duke, don't hesitate. This is a great chance.
Wait, something's wrong. Megan, you're setting a trap for me.
Old Duke, what do you mean?
Are you trying to use me? What's your goal? It's probably not Yancey, but Justin behind her.
President Duke, a smart man as expected.
Why should I help you? I have no reason to get involved in Roland Capital's internal power struggle.
President Duke, let me be blunt, President Duke. As long as we join forces and take down Justin, you'll be the exclusive domestic agent for Roland Capital. And all my global resources will be at your disposal. How's that? These are very generous terms.
Old Duke, such great terms. Why hesitate? Better than being stuck under Yancey your whole life.
It's not that the terms aren't good. It's just, I don't trust you too. I might be confused sometimes, but I know good things don't just fall from the sky.
It seems you still doubt my identity and power.
Unless you can prove your identity and strength.
Sis, Senior, what are you guys doing here?
Senior? You two really are frauds.
What frauds? What are you talking about?
This guy is pretending to be a VP of Roland Capital to make me betray Yancey.
Huh. That's not right. He really is the VP of Roland Capital. Boss, he's not lying to you.
What? He's really the VP of Roland Capital?
Yeah. He's the real deal. You still haven't said what you're doing here.
You have the nerve to show your face. After you betrayed me, I thought you left for a better future. I didn't expect you to be stuck in a dump like this.
Your executive drama is way above a small fry like me. And I just reported the facts. That's not a betrayal.
Report truthfully. It's because you told the truth that I lost the CEO position.
Senior, please don't make it hard for me. Plus, I really didn't find anything wrong with Yancey. If I faked the report, the consequences would be worse.
You. Fine, the past is in the past. I won't hold it against you. Tell you what, help me talk sense into President Duke. If he's willing to work with me, our past grievances will be wiped clean.
Huh.
This senior of yours wants me to betray Yancey and work with him instead.
That's not right. The power struggle at the top is more than a small business like ours can handle. And why are you so obsessed with Yancey?
You're hopeless. President Duke, opportunities are rare in life. I hope you can seize this one.
Boss, be careful. You know it too. Yancey's methods.
Howard, calling her Yancey so soon? Did you forget how she treated you?
Megan, better to make peace than enemies. Why keep going after Yancey?
Shut up. Don't call me your sister. Yancey is your sister then.
Megan,
Old Duke, don't say I didn't warn you. This is your shortcut to success. Will you let a little girl suppress you forever, or will you be the master? It's your call.
boss, be careful. We're only here today because of Yancey, and these big corporate fights are not for us to join.
I'm in.
Boss,
Good. President Duke, then here's to a successful partnership. President Duke, then here's to us, to a successful partnership.
A successful partnership.
Old Duke, this is the best decision you've ever made.
boss,
Howard. They're right. There aren't many chances in life. I don't want to miss out. I want to be successful too. I don't want to keep being stepped on by Yancey.
boss, you can't earn beyond your grasp. Remember, working with Roland Capital is all thanks to Yancey.
I don't believe it. That I'm useless without Yancey. I'll prove myself sooner or later.
Boss,
Howard, shut up. I think that woman Yancey has scared you to death. If you're a coward, then get lost now.
fine. I quit.
Wait. Howard. Even if you don't want to get involved, don't tip Yancey off.
Do you think if I don't tip her off, you'll be able to handle Yancey?
That's not your concern. Just do what you need to do.
Whatever happens between you is none of my business.
Should we lock him up first?
No need. We're legitimate businessmen. Avoid illegal things whenever possible.
But what if he tips Yancey off?
It doesn't matter, even if Howard tips Yancey off. It won't change anything, because we've cut off Yancey's biggest support.
That's good.
Then, what's next?
I'll announce to everyone that you and Yancey have ended your partnership and announce your new partner to compete with Yancey, stealing clients.
Will this work?
Don't worry. I've got everything covered. I want you to completely replace Yancey.
The next phase of our cooperation. Integrate all partners in the Asia Pacific.
Yancey, President Chow, this is bad.
President Chow is still here. Why are you panicking? Speak. What is it?
Stellar announced they're cutting ties with us and publicly poaching our clients.
How is that possible? Old Duke wouldn't have the guts.
It's true.
Stellar Group just announced, with Roland Capital Asia Pacific, they're cutting all ties and looking for powerful domestic partners to establish new cooperation.
Stellar's new partner seems quite powerful. They've already poached several major clients.
What's going on?
Zane Chase is behind this.
Who?
Zane Chase, Vice President of Roland Capital, and my biggest rival. That investigation against you. He was the one pulling the strings.
So, he's Howard Sr.?
Exactly. He's the mastermind behind this. Only he could help Stellar. Poach those clients.
It seems your promotion hit him pretty hard. He'd use such tactics just to drag you down.
So, can you handle it?
Shouldn't I be asking you that? This is your management power struggle. I don't want to get involved.
Trying to stay out of it? Too late. You're a manager now, too. I'm authorizing you to take full charge of this crisis.
Figures. Rank has its privileges.
Don't be so reluctant. This time, it's also a test for you. If you pass, I'll transfer you back to the overseas HQ.
Fine. It's a deal. Lynn, spread the word. regarding Stellar's betrayal this time. We strongly condemn it. Meanwhile, we're withdrawing completely from the Asia-Pacific market.
Yancey, withdrawing from Asia Pacific market? Won't we just be handing the market over to old Duke and his team?
Exactly. I want to give him the market. However, even if we leave the market, we'll have to see if old Duke and his team can actually handle it.
Why, Yancey? You're not just giving up, are you?
Let me explain for Yancey. This move is called retreat to advance.
I don't get it. Oh, stop talking in riddles. I'm dying to know.
Even if old Duke has Zane Chase's support, the market still depends on the people running it. Old Duke doesn't have the capability, and neither do the people working under him.
Old Duke still hasn't learned his lesson. Actually, if we hadn't intentionally helped him out, he wouldn't even be qualified to work with us.
Oh, I see. So we're yielding the market to wait for old Duke to mess up?
Right? I believe Zane Chase will soon go over my head and announce a direct partnership with Stellar.
Just now, the world-renowned investment firm, Roland Capital, announced a direct partnership with Stellar. Roland Capital VP Zane Chase and Stellar Chairman Hank Duke are holding a signing ceremony.
President Chow, you called it.
It's not a lucky guess. I just know Zane Chase too well, and he'll make a big fuss about this to get me kicked out of the president nominations.
President Chow, this is bad. Zane Chase just challenged you at the board meeting.
It's fine. Let him do what he wants. Just ignore him.
But...
No buts. Follow my orders.
Yes, sir.
What do we do next?
Watch the show.
Exactly. We watch the show.
We just need to wait for them to make a mistake. Like this. They cause the company losses. The board will naturally know who's fighting for power and who is actually working.
Zane Chase, look at what you've done. Asia Pacific performance is down 40%. Asia Pacific is our most important market. You've made a total mess of it. Let's see you explain this to the board.
You can't blame me for this. It was due to force majeure.
Force majeure? You're good at making excuses. How did Justin manage then? Listen to me. The board has ordered an inquiry into you. You'd better have a good excuse. Otherwise, your time as vice president is over.
No. You're the board's chief secretary. Please, you have to help me.
I've helped you enough already. You let yourself down. I'm telling you, I don't care what it takes. You must stabilize it. The Asia Pacific performance. Even if you beg Justin, fix it.
Justin? Right. Go beg Justin. Only he can save the Asia Pacific performance. Justin. Justin, are you busy?
If it isn't Vice President Chase, what brings you here?
Oh, Justin. Don't be so formal.
You don't visit without a reason. Whatever it is, just say it.
Nothing gets past you. Justin.
Wait. Don't be so friendly. Since when were we this close?
Come on. We've worked together for years. We should have some bond, right? Right?
A bond? When you stabbed me in the back. Where's this bond then?
It's all a misunderstanding.
Speak. Looking for me. What is it exactly?
Oh, Justin, straight to the point as always. There is a small matter. I need a little favor from you, Justin.
It's about the Asia Pacific region. The sales crash, right?
Nothing gets past you, Justin. Oh, can't be helped. It's all because Stellar's Hank is so useless. He ruined a perfectly good situation.
Zane Chase, your shamelessness is really beyond my imagination.
Oh, Justin, why say that? We're colleagues. We should help each other.
What if I say, I won't help you?
Justin, you can't just leave me to die. if you don't help me out, the board will finish me off.
The board finishing you off has nothing to do with me.
Justin, how can you bear to see me get fired? We've worked together for so many years. How can you be so cold-blooded?
Don't worry. I won't just stand by and watch you get fired. I will. Close my eyes.
Justin, let me ask you one thing. Are you going to help me or not?
Since when does a beggar act so tough?
Oh, Justin, just give your brother a hand. This time, I'm in real trouble.
You brought this on yourself. By the way, I forgot to tell you. I've already proposed to the board to remove you as vice president.
You? Justin, you're really trying to drive me to a dead end.
It's called giving you a taste of your own medicine.
You.
Put yourself in my shoes. If we swap places, would you help me? I'm afraid you would have done everything to humiliate me.
Tell me, what will it take for you to help me?
Zane Chase, stop dreaming. A parasite like you should have been purged long ago.
Justin, don't push your luck.
All right, one more thing. Yancey and I left the Asia Pacific market just to lure you into this trap.
You're so sure I'll fail?
Based on the partners you chose, it's clear your failure was destined.
What do you mean?
Stellar, without Yancey, would never have caught the eye of Roland Capital. Without Yancey, Hank simply couldn't handle this responsibility.
So, I chose the wrong partner from the start.
Exactly. From the very beginning, you chose the wrong opponent. You shouldn't have made an enemy of Yancey and me.
I guess this loss was fair. If I sincerely admit defeat, will you let me go?
Even now, you're still dreaming. I said, if you were me, would you let me go?
It seems this time, I've lost everything.
Look at the time. The board must have passed my proposal. You can get out of Roland Capital and go retire.
Justin, this isn't over. I'll be back one day.
And you won't get a chance at a comeback. Your business is known by the whole industry. Your reputation is already ruined. No company would dare hire you.
Justin.
Also, your backer, the board's secretary, for taking bribes, is under investigation. If she rats you out, you'll likely spend a few years in jail.
Justin, you can't do this to me. If you just let me go, I'll run far away and never show my face again.
Begging now? Too late. Besides, it's not about me letting you go. It's whether the law will.
Justin, you're trying to destroy me.
Sins of fate may be forgiven, but self-inflicted sins bring no mercy.
Justin, I'll take you down.
Playing tough? You're no match for me. Security.
Justin, I was wrong. I beg you to forgive me.
Zane Chase tried to attack me. Hand him over to the authorities.
Justin, I curse you to a miserable death.
Yancey, we can close the net now.
What? Zane Chase was arrested? What about me?
You've been blacklisted by Roland Capital.
Yancey. What are you doing here? Are you here to mock me?
Why? Can't I?
Yancey, you can't be this bored.
Old Duke, why don't you ever learn? We were doing so well. Why the betrayal?
Who doesn't want to be on top? Why should I be trodden on by a woman like you?
Know your place. Old Duke, your skills and vision can't support your ambition. Why bother making a mess?
Cut the crap. Speak. What are you here for?
To buy your company.
What? Buy my company?
Exactly. Stellar is finished. Without me. In 3 months, you'll go bankrupt.
Bullshit. Even if Zane Chase was arrested, I still have the clients.
Without Zane Chase's resources, do you really think you can keep those clients? Your only way out now is to sell the company.
Me? Sell Stellar to you? I'd rather let it fail than sell it to you.
Are you sure? If I hadn't worked here for 10 years, do you think I'd pay for an empty shell? So, while I'm still feeling generous, and while Stellar has value, I suggest you sign the contract now.
A $500,000 buyout. Yancey, this is your good price. Yancey, how is this not robbery?
The difference is, I can give you cash, and with that cash, you can leave with dignity.
500,000? Not even 1% of Stellar's value. I'm not selling.
What you need to know is, Stellar is only worth this much to me now. And no one will offer you more.
Bullshit. The Stellar name alone is worth more than 500,000.
Go ahead and ask around. Everyone knows Stellar just collapsed. Stellar now is a hot potato. Its reputation is ruined. I'll give you 5 seconds to decide. When the 5 seconds are up, I'm walking away. 5, 4,
I'll sign.
That's more like it. Congratulations, you made the smart choice.
Yancey. Back then, if I hadn't listened to Zane Chase, would we still be working together?
Actually, Yancey always wanted to support Stellar. She only forced that 25% price cut to teach you a lesson. But you...
I was out of my mind.
Just take it as a lesson learned. With your current wealth, early retirement won't be a problem. The business world isn't for you after all.
Yancey, you must revive Stellar. After all, you've put your heart and soul into it.
Don't worry. If not for the Stellar brand, I wouldn't be buying this place.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yancey, what's next?
Gather everyone. It's time to get to work.